A 71-year-old woman sat in a middle seat for 9 hours, knees swollen, back locked up, while an empty aisle seat with extra legroom sat 3 rows ahead the entire flight. Nobody offered it. Nobody told her. She didn't know she could ask. Flight crews are trained to provide free services to senior travelers: seat swaps, medical support, comfort items, priority boarding. But they're also trained not to offer them. You have to ask, and most people never do. Today, I'm giving you all 10. The exact services, the exact timing, and the exact words to say. And number 1 is the one that changes how you fly forever. Every flight. Starting now. Number 10, free wheelchair assistance, curb to gate. You don't need a disability to use this. You don't need a doctor's note. Federal law requires every U.S. airline to provide free wheelchair assistance to anyone who requests it. A 68-year-old retired teacher landed at Atlanta, the busiest airport in the country. Her connection was in a different concourse. She had 50 minutes and bad knees. She almost didn't make it. Next trip, she requested a wheelchair. Staff met her at the gate, rolled her through the terminal, and had her at her next flight in 12 minutes. The service covers everything: check-in, security, gate transfers, even restroom stops. And it's completely free. Your defense: request wheelchair assistance when you book or call 48 hours before. You can also request it at the check-in counter day of. Tip the attendant $5. It's not required, but they remember you. The magic phrase: "I'd like wheelchair assistance from the gate to my connecting flight." That saves your body, but number 9 saves your sanity. Number 9, priority boarding before every group. Most seniors don't realize this exists. Airlines allow passengers who need extra time to board before Group 1, before first class, before business, before everyone. A 73-year-old couple always boarded last. Every flight, overhead bins full, bags gate checked, scrambling for space. Then they asked one time at the counter. Gate agent said, "Of course." They've boarded early on every flight since. This isn't charity. Airlines want you seated before the rush because it prevents aisle jams and delays. Your defense: ask the gate agent 20 minutes before boarding. Is pre-boarding available for passengers who need extra time? You don't need to explain a medical condition. Extra time is enough. Southwest is the most consistent with this. Delta and American vary by agent. Insider move: board early, but sit near the back. Overhead bins above your seat will still be empty. Front bins fill first. That gets you on the plane calmly, but number 8 is the one most people argue about. Number 8, luggage help, but not the way you think. Let me be honest with you. Multiple airlines now have policies that say flight attendants are not required to lift your bag. British Airways, American, United. Crew members have told passengers directly, "We can't help. It's a health and safety rule." So, what do you actually do? A 74-year-old woman, 4 feet 11 inches, shoulder surgery 6 months prior, couldn't lift her carry-on. She stood in the aisle, embarrassed. A passenger 3 rows back helped. The flight attendant watched. The real solution isn't asking the crew to lift, it's requesting ground assistance before you board. Your defense: tell the gate agent before boarding, "I need help stowing my carry-on." Gate staff or ground crew can assist at the jet bridge before you're in the aisle. If no one helps, ask a nearby passenger directly. Most people are happy to. Pro tip: if you can't lift it yourself, it should probably be checked. Pack medications and essentials in your personal item. Always. Now, number 7 is the one that surprises everyone. Number 7. Free seat swaps when better seats are open. Gate agents can see every empty seat on the plane. Extra legroom, aisle seats, bulkhead rows. They see it all on their screen. But they cannot offer it to you. You have to ask. A 70-year-old man with arthritis was assigned a middle seat on a 4-hour flight. He walked to the counter 25 minutes before boarding and said one sentence. The agent moved him to an aisle seat with 6 extra inches of legroom. No charge. This works best on flights that aren't full, midweek, early morning, off-season routes. Your defense: arrive at the gate early, 30 minutes before boarding minimum. Don't say upgrade, say, I have a medical concern with tight seating. Are there any seats with more room available today? If the gate agent says no, check again after boarding. Flight attendants can sometimes move you once doors close. The magic phrase, I have arthritis and I'm concerned about the tight space. Is anything with more legroom open today? That one phrase has moved more seniors than any loyalty program ever has. Number 6. Free special meals. 14 options on most airlines. United just expanded to 14 special meal categories in late 2025. Delta offers diabetic, low sodium, and low cholesterol meals on international flights. These meals are completely free, and they get served before everyone else. A frequent traveler with diabetes requested a diabetic-friendly meal on a flight to London. Her meal arrived 15 minutes before the standard service. Better portion, tailored to her needs, no charge. The catch? You must request it at least 24 hours before departure. Most airlines prefer 48 hours. Your defense: go to Manage My Booking on the airline's website or app. Select Special Meals. Options include low sodium, diabetic, gluten-free, kosher, vegetarian, bland, and more. If you forgot, ask the flight attendant on board. Limited extras sometimes exist. Type this in your notes. Special meal request, 48 hours before every flight. That one reminder changes every meal you eat in the air. Number 5. Free blankets, pillows, and comfort items. Look, a lot of people say airlines stopped carrying blankets after COVID. That's partially true for short domestic flights. But on flights over 4 hours, most major carriers still stock them. The difference? They stopped handing them out automatically. Now you have to ask. A 69-year-old woman on a red-eye to London sat freezing for 3 hours before she finally pressed the call button. The attendant brought a blanket and a pillow immediately. They'd been in the overhead compartment the entire time. Your defense: ask within the first 10 minutes after boarding. Supplies are limited. On international flights, also ask for an amenity kit: toothbrush, eye mask, socks. Bring your own travel blanket as backup. They weigh nothing and fit in a personal item. Number 4. Extra water and snacks between services. Airplane cabins run at 10 to 15% humidity, drier than the Sahara. For seniors on blood pressure medication, diuretics, or diabetes drugs, dehydration isn't discomfort. It's a medical risk. You are not limited to 1 cup during beverage service. Flight attendants are trained to provide additional water anytime you ask, especially if you mention medication. Your defense: bring an empty water bottle through security and fill it at a fountain before boarding. After the drink cart passes, walk to the galley and ask, could I get extra water? I need it for my medication. Ask about extra snacks. Many airlines carry crackers, cookies, and fruit behind the curtain that never make it to the cart. Insider move. Ask for the full can, not just a cup. Most airlines will give it to you. You just have to ask. Number 3. TSA Cares, a free security escort. This is the one almost nobody knows about. TSA runs a free program called TSA Cares. You call 72 hours before your flight, and they assign a passenger support specialist to meet you at security. That specialist walks you through every step, explains what's happening, helps with bins, ensures you're not rushed, and if you're 75 or older, you get modified screening. No removing shoes, no removing light jackets. Your defense: call TSA Cares at 1-855-787-2227 at least 72 hours before travel. You don't need documentation, just your flight details. Available at every U.S. airport, domestic and international flights. The magic phrase: at the checkpoint. I arranged assistance through TSA Cares. My name is your name. All right, I need to pause here for a second. If any of this is new to you, do me a favor and hit that like button right now. It helps other seniors find these tips, and subscribe so you never miss another one. Okay, Here's number 2, and this one can save your life. Number 2. In-flight medical support. You didn't know exists. Every commercial aircraft carries a medical kit. Flight attendants receive emergency medical training, and if something serious happens, the crew can connect with ground-based physicians in real time through MedLink or similar services. A 72-year-old man felt chest tightness 2 hours into a transatlantic flight. He told the attendant. Within minutes, they had a doctor on the ground advising the crew, oxygen available, and a plan to divert if needed. He stabilized. They didn't divert, but they were ready. Your defense: tell the flight attendant immediately if you feel unwell. Don't wait. When boarding, quietly mention any serious conditions. I have a heart condition. Just want you to be aware. Keep medication in your personal item under the seat, never in the overhead bin. The magic phrase: I'm not feeling well. I have condition. I may need medical assistance. Say it early. Say it clearly. The crew is trained for this. Number 1. Free boarding and deplaning assistance. This is the one that ties everything together. Airlines provide free staff assistance to help you board the aircraft, find your seat, get settled, and when you land, help you exit safely and navigate to baggage claim. A 76-year-old woman traveling solo was terrified of the boarding chaos. She mentioned it at the counter. An agent walked her down the jet bridge, helped her find her row, and made sure her bag was stowed. When she landed, another agent met her at the door and walked her to her daughter at arrivals. She said it was the first flight in years where she wasn't afraid. This service exists on every major U.S. airline. It's free, it's federally supported, and it's available every single flight. If you ask, your defense: request assistance when booking or call 48 hours ahead. At the gate, tell the agent, I'd like assistance boarding and deplaning. This includes help finding your seat, navigating the jet bridge, and connecting to ground transportation. The magic phrase: I'd like staff assistance from the gate through to baggage claim. Next time you're at that airport, you're not guessing. You're not hoping someone notices. You're the most prepared person in that terminal. Now, knowing what to ask for won't help if you don't know what TSA is quietly confiscating in 2026. The banned items list changed this year, and medications, liquids, and everyday items that were fine last year are now getting pulled at the checkpoint. A 70-year-old had her arthritis cream taken because the tube was half an ounce over the limit. She'd packed it the same way for years. Watch TSA just banned these 8 senior medications. Check your bag now. Next, it's right here. Don't let one outdated habit cost you your health. See you there.